Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. We're back here with another Super Bowl 18 between the Oakland Raiders and the Washington Redskins. At the time, this was the most high-powered offense in Super Bowl history. Set the record for most points in a season, taking on the Oakland Raiders. So let's see if the Washington Redskins and a high-powered offense, what they can do against these Los Angeles Raiders. I forgot this was the first year. We got to change that on here, don't we? It's Los Angeles, not Oakland. Yeah. Have to make a little adjustment to this, huh? After the game here. Yeah. Alrighty, folks. So here we go. Again, the Raiders, since they won the Super Bowl, will be classified the home team. They'll get a dot. And the opening kickoff. See, if it's a dot, the Raiders will start this Super Bowl. If it's a blank, it'll be the Washington Redskins. And here we go. And it will be the Raiders in average field position. Taking the ball to start this first quarter. In average field position. And here we go. Jim Plunkett and the gang taking on Joe Theismann and the Washington Redskins. First drive is one tick. And we got a 1-4-6 and a 1-4-6. Staunch defense. No, they are not. Ball carrier turns the corner. Marcus Allen on a nice TD run. He scores. Puts the Raiders up by 6. Extra point is 11-64. A 32 extra point is good. Just like that on the opening drive. The Raiders score up 7-0. Alrighty. What can this high-powered offensive Washington do on their first drive? They'll start in average field position. Here they come. And 2 ticks come off the clock on a 3-4-6. Great field position, no. Erratic offense, absolutely not. A disciplined defense, no, it is not. Field goal attempt. Washington trying to get on the board, 11-53. 43 is good. So Washington is able to answer, but then he puts up 3. Oh, wait a second here. There we go. So 7-3 ball game as the Raiders will get the ball for the second time. 1 tick comes off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark on a 1-2-3. Poor field position, no. Great field position, no. And a fumble. Marcus Allen, after a nice touchdown run on the first drive, tossed the ball up. What can Washington do with this fumble? Average field position. Washington will start in average field position with a chance to take the lead here early in Super Bowl 18. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 10-minute mark on a 1-2-4. 1-2-4 season prior to 2014 it is. Theismann returns the favor and throws an interception. Back-to-back turnovers. On a 5 on the interception, receiver catches the defender just short of the scoring a touchdown. LA will be in great field position with over 8 minutes to go in this first quarter. All right, what can Plunkett do with this turnover in great field position? 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 5-minute mark of the first quarter with a 2-2-5. Dull offense. No, it is not. Disciplined defense. Yes, it is. It's a punt backed up. But since they're in great field position, it'll just be a regular punt. Regular punt here by the Raiders. A 62 on a regular punt is great field position by Washington. That special teams that Joe Gibbs was known for. Gets the ball in great field position for Theismann and Rigo. Here we go. 1 dot comes off the clock, takes us under the 5-minute mark on a 1-5-6. Poor field position, no. Great field position, yes. Another field goal attempt. Make this a 1-point game. Let's see if Mosley can get the job done. 31, he sure does. So it's a 1-point game, 7-6. Raiders over their skins here late in the first quarter. Just 3 minutes to go in this quarter. Here we go with the kickoff. A 12. Uh-oh. Could be in the open. Is the kicker team electric? No, they are not, but they get great field position. Skins special teams leaves them down here on the kickoff. Alrighty, now Plunkett in great field position. Only up by 1. 4 ticks come off the clock. That'll take us into the second quarter with your score 7-6. Alrighty. And that was 4 ticks off the clock. We'll see if 2 more come off. That's a 1-5 with a dot. No, so only 4 ticks come off the clock on a 1-5-6. Poor field position. No, they're in great field position. Great field position, yes. Field goal attempt for the Raiders. Make this a 4-point game. They're 11-54. 35, it's good. So the Raiders go up 10-6. Take a 4-point lead here in the second quarter. All righty. Washington now. Their first drive of the second quarter. Down by 4. 1 tick comes off the clock on a 1-1-5. 1-1-5, poor field position. No, they're in average field position. Undisciplined defense. No, they are not. Field goal attempt by the Skins. See what happens here. 16 right down the pike. Teams aren't being able to cash it in, but they're kicking the field goals. Back to a 1-point game. LA Raiders now with the kickoff. A 34 average field position. And 2 ticks come off the clock. Slow moving quarter with a 2-4-6. Doll offense. No, it is not. Runner turns the corner. Marcus Allen with another touchdown run. How about that? Puts the Raiders up 16-9. 11-64. The extra point's good. 61 barely gets it through there. So they're up 17-9. Up by 8. Washington with the ball. Down by 2 scores now. 2 ticks come off the clock on a 1-3-6. Prolific offense. It sure is. Theismann hits Monk for a touchdown pass. Answers that drive, didn't he, quickly. 11-65, the extra point's good. Get it back to a 1-point game. 46, it's good. Just like that. 17-16, we took a little trip. Along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. All righty. LA now. The Raiders with the kickoff. A 66. Return team electric. No, they are not. So, again, special teams leaving the Redskins, especially on kick return, not doing well on kick returns. The Raiders are in great field position after Washington scoring that touchdown. What can Plunkett do in great field position? 1 tick comes off the clock. Leaves 7 minutes to 30 seconds to go in the quarter and the half. 1-2-6. A reliable offense? No, they are not. A shaky offense? No, they are not. An aggressive defense? Yes, they are. They picked Plunkett off. Redskins defense coming up big here. See what they do with this interception. A 4. Great return by Darrell Green. Puts the Skins in great field position. They was lucky to tackle him. All righty, can Theismann get the Redskins their first lead of the game here in great field position? 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 5-minute mark. On a 2-4-4. An aggressive defense. No, they are not. A disciplined offense. They are semi-disciplined. The decider die says they are. And it'll be a disciplined defense. Sorry. They are not a disciplined defense. It'll just be a regular punt by the Skins. Raiders defense comes up big. Keeps them out of the end zone and out of field goal. On a 21 on a regular punt. They pin them back deep. Good job by the Skins and Jeff Hayes. Okay, here we go. The Raiders in poor field position. 4 ticks come off the clock. That will end this unless they are an efficient. They are, so they're going to 3 ticks come off. They'll finish this drive at 2-3-6. 2-3-6. A prolific offense. We'll have to redo the decider die because we had to use it for the efficiency. They are a prolific offense. Touchdown pass by Plunkett. How about that? Hits Todd Christensen for the touchdown. Just like in the original Super Bowl, except Martin ran in a touchdown late in the first half. This time it's a pass. 11-64, the extra point. 65, no good. Extra point is no good. How about that? So we got a 23-16 ball game. The Skins are only down by 7. Due to that missed extra point. Will that come back and bite the Raiders in the butt? Missing that extra point. Washington will get the ball to start this third quarter. Here we go. Down by 7. Instead of down by 2 scores, only down by 1. 3 ticks come off the clock to start this third quarter. On a 1-4-5. Staunch defense. No, it is not. Look at Rigo. Stiff arms out linebacker and scores a touchdown. Redskins. And their extra point will tie this game up. Mosley's 11-65. 32, it's good. We got a tie ball game, folks, here in the early third quarter. All righty here. Kick off to the Raiders. 52 will be average field position. Their first drive of the second half here. See what they can do. 3 ticks come off the clock. Pretty quick moving quarter here. 2-5-6. Great field position. No, it is not. Home or disciplined offense? No, it is not. Well, disciplined offense, are they? No, they're undisciplined. It'll be a punt. Be a punt. Skins do their job, stops the Raiders. A 12 on the punt. Are they electric? No, they are not. So they'll have average field position, Will Washington. Average field position with a chance to take the lead for the first time. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 5-minute mark. A 1, 2, 3. What do we see? Poor field position? No. Average field position. Great field position? No. Fumble. Raiders come up with a big turnover here. Game tied. You don't want to see that if you're a Redskins fan. Here we go. A 2. Ball carrier reaches for extra yardage and costs the ball up. Raiders will be in average field position. Alrighty. That was a costly turnover. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 5-minute mark. They wasn't efficient, so they don't get to take any more time off the clock or save any time. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Season prior to 2014, it sure is. Back-to-back turnovers. Plunkett says we take it and we giveth. He throws an interception the last time. Green returned it for great field position. What happens this time? A 2. Defender is tackled immediately. Washington with average field position. They are an efficient offense, so anything but a 6, and they will be able to complete this drive. A 1. They're going to use their efficiency to run the clock out here on a 1-1-6. Prolific offense. They sure are. And look at Rigo run. Touchdown. That's right. I'm sorry. They can't do that. This is only the third quarter, so 1 tick comes off the clock. Touchdown run. Rigo. First lead of the game for the Redskins. See if the extra point is good. And it is. The Skins are up by 7. 30-23. Their first lead with 1:15 to go here in the third quarter. How about that? Let's see where the Raiders are starting. This will probably be the first drive that goes into the fourth quarter rather. Get it right. Average field position. And here's the Raiders down for the first time in the game. 3 ticks, so we will go to the fourth quarter with your score 30-23. 3 ticks off the clock. And a 3-5-6. 3-5-6. Disciplined offense? No, they are not. Reliable offense? No, they are not. Another interception. Plunkett is not having a very good second half. Not a very good second half. He's picked off again in the second half. That is his second interception here in the second half. Sure, poor Jim on a 1. Interception near the end zone. Poor field position, but the Skins keep them off the board. Poor field position. Can Theismann lead them down here in the fourth quarter, their first drive? Okay, so far they've shut out the Raiders here in the second half. Here comes the Skins in poor field position. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark. A 1-2-6. 1-2-6. A reliable offense. Yes, they are. They'll have to punt the ball, but they hopefully can flip the field here. He was in poor field position. He was able to move the ball a little bit. 53 on a punt. Average field position for the Raiders. Down by 7 with 10 minutes to go in this game. Not a must-score drive, but getting close here. That'll be 2 ticks off the clock. A 3-5-6. Disciplined offense. No, they are not. Reliable offense. No, they are not. Unbelievable. You're not going to believe this, folks. Plunkett has done it again. Another INT. Sure, he's the best Redskin on the field right now. Give us most valuable player if the Redskins wins the Jim Plunkett. 6. Can Darrell Green return this bad boy for a touchdown? 4, 5, or 6 is a pick 6. No, but great field position. Again, I don't know how they caught Darrell Green, but they did. Raiders always did have great speed, though. All righty, here's the Skins with a chance to go up by at least 10. 4 ticks come off the clock. They like that. See if any more does. That's going to leave 2 more ticks come off the clock. That'll end the game. That will end the game if 2 more ticks go off the clock. It doesn't, though. It doesn't end the game. It'll be a 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Dull offense? Absolutely not. Look at Rigo go. Rigo turns the corner. Touchdown, Washington. Woo. This sealed the deal. I'm pretty sure. Extra point is good. And just like that, Skins are up 37-23, up by 14 with 2 minutes to go in this game. I think they just nailed that coffin. Like I say, poor Plunkett in the second half. Punt, interception, interception, interception. Jim Plunkett has given this ball game to the Washington Redskins, that's for sure. Here we go with the kickoff. 45. It'll be average field position. Okay, Jim's got to pull out some magic here now. They are semi-efficient. The decider die says they're not. So unless they score here, this will end the game. All righty. 1-3-3. A prolific offense, semi-prolific. We use the decider die for efficiency. So let's re-roll. No, they are not. On a 1-3-3, they are not prolific. Punishing defense? No, it is not. They'll have a field goal attempt. That's not going to do no good. Down by 14. Down by 14. So they'll go for the first down here. Well, that ain't going to do them no good because time's going to run out. So they'll do the desperation here. No good. That'll end the game. End of game. And your score, 37-23. The Redskins and that prolific offense and a lot of help from Jim Plunkett, that's for sure, win this game. Jim Plunkett, 3 interceptions in the second half, one interception in the first half, 4 interceptions. Like I say, if I'm the Washington Redskins, I shake his hand and thank him. Hope y'all enjoyed this game. I'm going to get something to eat. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and on your way out, hit that like and leave some comments, and hit that bell for reminders so you know what's going on here on the channel. Again, your score is 37-23. I want to thank Philip Reynolds for stopping in, watching the game. Go to his channel. He's been doing a lot of stone cold hockey. And until next time, y'all have a great afternoon. I'll see you later.